Alrighty, guys, we are going to talk about MULN. What the heck is happening to this thing? Can we get a freaking pump already? And we're going to go over all this analysis. I was in stock MULN before. I made tons of videos about it back here when it was at the ATR4 at this bottom band. And we did have a nice pump. We had a beautiful pump right in here. And then we went right back here to the ATR4 again, and guess what happened? We had a beautiful pump again. It was around 20 to 30, I think it was like a 40% area from the lows here, and then we're starting to head back into this lower band here. We had another nice pump. MULN is one of my favorite stocks. It is always repeatedly pumped according to my system here. If we go to the 5-minute time frame here, you'll see what we had here this morning. This morning, look at what we had here. A nice pump from 70 cents all the way to a high of 90 cents. And you know, in the shorter time frames, if you know my strategy, we need to start exiting if the 5-minute hits the upper band. It can be very scary. It can be very hard. It's just, you know, the bulls are in the favor in a short amount of time. And then what happens is we make a new high, and that can happen, or we could just plummet all the way down like this. You always want to lock in your gains. Obviously, if you didn't have an average here, you didn't accumulate down here in the 70 cents, 80 cents, and then obviously, yeah, you can't sell up there. But I'm going to show you the strategy of why, you know, me and my Discord members, we fought through the battle of MULN, and we made profit. We made some decent profit. And I alerted it, you know, it was another alert right in here when I was like saying, oh, the daily candle looks like, you know, it's at 1804. I can barely, you know, easily see it pumping again. And I can see it pumping again if it goes and keeps doing this same thing that we're seeing, guys. Ticker MULN is known for pumps, but you gotta get out when it pumps, and that's the same with every penny stock here. We had this massive pump right here at the ATR4, and this is where it just took off. Now, it does not have to obviously do this. It doesn't have to just, you know, just go up and up and up and hit the ATR4 on an upper band. It does not have to do that, but it definitely has the recipe where it can do that. It went from, you know, $2 to $7. Can we do that again? Absolutely. Do we know if it can? We just don't know. So I will say is I like to give conservative price targets. I don't like to give unrealistic expectations because that's just pointless, right? We don't base our trades on hope. We base our trades on what price action can do. We know price has to hit the EMA 5, the 10, and the 20. It has to, it will, it always does. So what happens is when we don't hit this EMA 20 for some time, what happens is price fills in these EMA 20s hits. Look at this, EMA 20, down, EMA 20, down, and then we come back up and hit the EMA 20. It does it all the time. It goes away from the EMA 20 and it goes down. Obviously, we're in a different market sentiment. All the penny stocks are down. All the penny stocks are extremely oversold. It's your opportunity to choose which one makes the best sense with the strategy it takes. I liked MULN right up in here. I had a 120 average and I sold it for 130. I made a nice decent gain. And then I knew it was hitting at the EMA 10. It was getting close to the upper trend channel. That's just algos refreshing the reversion to the mean and going to make a new leg down. It could have went up, but obviously you see we're in a very, very strong downtrend channel. Until we can break out of this, we're going to stay in this channel. And I'm going to just keep trading these pumps and dumps here. We get close to the low of the channel, we dump to the high. We get close to the low, we pump. We get close to the low, and we pump. Your safest entry for MULN is definitely near the ATR4. If it does a candle like this, I would take another stab at it. Get in and trade those pumps because you know you're due for an EMA 10 touch. I'll show you the last time the EMA 10 touched was right here to a T. Look at this. This market is so algo driven. You can clearly see it barely penetrated or touched the EMA 10. Back in 710 was the last EMA 10 touch. Anything that don't touch the EMA 10 in 1 month is extremely long. Well, we're at 808 from 710. So that we're almost to a 1 month mark. So we can easily hit 96 cents. You can see that the candle, the wick, really wanted to do it, but the market's just very ugly, so it's taking its time to do it. MULN is one of my favorite stock. I know a lot of people criticize it, and you have every right to do it. It's been a pump and dump forever, probably more than most penny stocks. But it has religiously giving me pumps according to my system. Lower band touch, pump. Near lower band, pump. Near lower band, big freaking pump. You can see that candle right there, 36%. I'm not trying to make 100% returns. I make 10 to 20% consistent returns. Right in here, lower band, pump, making 20 20-30% there. Lower band pump making 24% there. And then you can see near lower band, and guess what happens? We hit the EMA20 because price has to do it. The algos reverse to it very fast, 69%. We went from a low of $90 all the way to 287. That's with all the reverse splits, of course. So obviously, you got to treat it as a penny stock. It's very diluted. It's a really hard stock. It's definitely not an investment. This is just, do you want to get in and out? And that's all it is. I would never say invest in penny stocks. Anything that is less than $1 is just not investable. It's just pumps and dumps. Very few penny stocks will maintain these pumps and keep going up. So as you know, we're going to look for the ATR4. MULN is extremely bullish if it hits down here in the 59 cents. It doesn't have to keep doing it. Obviously, it's gave massive pumps to keep making money. A pump right here, a pump right in here, a pump near this area, and it's probably going to give another pump. I mean, this stock has religiously done it. The last EMA20 touch was way back in here at 531. You do the math, 631, 731. We're literally over 2 months, and MULN has done these big, massive pumps. I would not be surprised if we do a 100% move or get close to that, guys. All right, guys, that's my analysis on MULN. Stay the faith. Do a system that works. If you guys want to join my premium Discord and see my realistic targets, see my entries and exits in real time, know the strategy, you guys are more than welcome to join. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe. If you have an Android user, you will have to do it on computer or subscribe on your phone browser. Avoid scammers. I'll never message or DM you first. Head on over to Server Shop in the top left, and I will show you guys how to trade like a pro. For only $12 a month, you get access to everything. I repeat, for an over 95% win ratio for swing trading, over 98% on day trading, that I have consistently won. For $12 a month, you get access to all these channels here. And if you subscribe on your computer, it's a flat rate of $12. If you do it on your phone, it will charge a little more, so do keep that in mind. Try to do it on your computer or your phone's browser and not through the app to subscribe. I try to give that because I want to save you guys some money so you have more money to trade and make consistent returns. I've been in Discords that charge hundreds of dollars and I lost. They didn't teach me how to fish. You're going to see the education, day trading education. Day trade alerts that have been consistently winning. Day trade chat, being a part of a community, premium chat. Swing trade alerts, see the exact layout, when I get in, entries, exits, and all that. Swing trade education, the live streams you get. You get to see me go live, and I'll alert it to the members and do real time. If you have any questions, any charts you want me to look at, questions are on anything, chart layout. But obviously I have all the videos to go over it, all at your fingertips. If you watch all these videos, I can guarantee you will be a profitable trader. I can guarantee you that because of the past results. So yeah, definitely join the Discord. It's only $12 a month, and you're going to see the results are there. They speak for themselves. Here's just an example of the swing trading. We have tons of wins. Day trading has obviously way more successful because they are faster. They're in and out. Reversion to the mean happens a whole lot faster, and you can get more trades win for your bag. That's why I said join the day trades. I promise you I'm going to blow your mind with those things. It's awesome. All right, guys, that's Ticker MULN. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the YouTube chat or YouTube comments. I read all your comments, good or bad. It's all fine. Do you like the video? It helps a lot for the algorithm. Share it to other people. Give hope for the people in MULN that got in at these levels. Or just say, hey, if you made a mistake, we all make mistakes. Nobody's a perfect trader. Some people have losses. You just learn from it. You don't make that mistake again, and then it's totally fine, guys. So definitely join the Discord. I'll show you guys all my mistakes and how I learned from it and developed a system to give me very good confidence in trading. So I hope you guys join the premium Discord, and if you guys don't, I totally get it. I just really wish you guys the best in trading. This is my analysis on stock MULN. I'm looking for an EMA10 first target, and that should be happening pretty soon, maybe next week. That's at 96 cents. It's going to accumulate just a couple cents each day. The final target is EMA20, guys. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out and happy trading.